You see the one laying in there peaceful with gold coins over his eyes. Everybody roll me a perception check.
Because I'm still raging. Yeah.
17.
Okay. Natural or?
20.
Okay.
I got, it's 12.
12? Okay.
What?
Just roll it with advantage. I'm good with it. It's not.
It's not advantage, but instead of making it with the wisdom, I'm making it with the strength.
Oh,
So
okay.
it makes a difference in
Okay.
terms of. Doesn't matter. 1 plus. You said
Yeah.
saving throw or?
So,
Did you say saving throw?
Perception.
Perception or just. So it's 5. Then.
Okay. So everybody but Grunin sees that next to each one of these graves are 2 coins, 2 gold coins, like the first one grabbed and laid over his eyes. Huldra, with a natural 20, roll me a history check, please. Is that with your modifier?
Yes.
Okay. So 10 was the check. You know, through living as long as you did, that cultures bury their dead with these gold coins on their eyes as a way to give passage, to pay for passage through to the underworld. All of you can tell that these graves were disturbed, which would be why they rose. What do you guys do?
Can I tell what type of is there a tell on the coins themselves?
Like what race these are, or is that what you're asking? No, with the 10, you don't know.
Was there a purpose? Well, I mean, with the 20 and
well, with the 20, you notice everything.
Okay.
The 20 gave you the chance for the history check.
Okay.
You know that this is a normal burial ritual to pay for passage in the underworld, and you can tell that the graves were recently disturbed or ransacked.
So it appears.
so like
people
losers.
Yeah. So what do you guys do seeing all of this?
I move up to the grave, kind of knowing this, and I just kind of start kind of pushing dirt back over it.
Okay, which grave? Oh, there's 5.
The one that
Is
the one that successfully returned to its spot.
Okay.
Everything else is dead. So
Yep.
it's not, yeah. So that's what I do at least.
Okay. Gold coins laying on the ground. They're not money coins that you guys normally see. What do you guys do with the 8 gold coins?
I don't notice this, but because I didn't see anything. But
Yeah.
I start to gather the corpses, and I can make some kind of.
Reasonable conclusion because Haldra's filling in the grave that something should be done.
So I go and start gathering the corpses and start putting them back in graves. It may not be the right ones, but they're going back into
Okay.
a grave
I'll help Grunin.
Okay.
because the dead must be put to rest.
Okay.
Yes, the dead must be dressed, and it's not nice to steal from the dead.
Okay.
That is nice.
Coins belong to them.
Yep. So, what do you guys do?
We bury the bodies,
Yep.
the coins over their eyes,
Very good. Okay.
and then I move back towards the camp.
Yep.
Stoke the fires for warmth,
Okay.
and find my way back to my bedroll as long as everybody's with me.
Quick question. Would I be able to tell, based on what we fought, whether they were soldiers or they were recently deceased and just happened to die, or anything of that nature?
They look like, the weapons they carried and stuff like that, they look like definitely people that could handle themselves. Whether or not you notice they're soldiers or not, you don't know. They are recently-ish, you figure within several months buried there, but then desecrated.
Before I head back, I kneel down, set my axe to the ground, and I just take a small prayer of passage.
Okay. Very good.
As I'm burying, let me switch windows here.
So-
because I have some. You say what you say.
With a maybe a perception check or anything like
Can you
that.
scoot back in a little bit for me? Sorry. You're good.
With a perception check, can we see if they're potentially how they were raised from the dead?
No.
When you said that they were nearly looted, and maybe
Well, it's was there any kind of necromancy or whatever?
You see tool marks.
Okay.
I guess that'd be fair to say. It was recently looted, so shovels.
Okay.
But there's no magical looking thing that suggests necromancy.
Dig holes, put them back in, cover them up.
Trying to get a long rest.
Yep. So now, well,
As he's doing all this, I just look over my wounds and add it. It's one of many scars that get added to my already battle scarred body.
okay.
So as I'm burying the bodies, I mutter in language I don't know, Sylvan. I muttered, which you would recognize. I say, Thalin Gross, Valen Al Ralpha Torin, which you would recognize as saying, the curse binds, but the root endures. And then I say, Laminal Sylvae Thirolin, which means rest in peace.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for that touch. I like that. So I would assume now you guys are very much tired. You guys didn't get any sleep or anything. This battle didn't take as long as it did to play out, right? Because each round's only 6 seconds.
Okay.
So it's still early enough in the night. On your sheets, on your character sheets, you can click that you've taken a long rest.
Okay.
And that will refill all your slots and stuff like that. And your Steel Defender stays until it goes,
Yeah,
correct?
but their room stays,
Yep.
until I dismiss it or it dies.
Okay. So, would I be okay to venture to say that you tell the Steel Defender to take watch the rest of the night?
Yes.
So at this point, if you guys want, we can take a quick break, stretch our legs.
Be great.
All right, so the team just took a long rest. We took a short break. And before everybody starts waking up, because we are now teamed up with Mystical Meats, they smell delicious. Everybody's going to pull one out. Pass it around, tell everybody what flavor you got.
I think Tim just got mermaid. I thought I saw him.
I got werewolf.
Werewolf.
Oh, man.
Kind of symbolic.
Yeah.
I got Yeti.
Minotaur.
I hate eating my friends.
Did you get mermaid?
Yeah, I did.
You
Nice.
did.
That's what he
That's what you
wanted.
wanted.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's it made of?
Hawaiian style turkey teriyaki.
Oh, nice.
And I got leprechaun,
Oh.
Nice.
which is venison.
They're always
Ooh.
trying to steal my lucky charms.
So we've never had these.
So the werewolf is...
Thank you, Mystical Meats.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
this
Yes.
was a gift from them.
This is amazing. Love collaborating.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a venison teriyaki and beef snack stick.
And yours is Yeti. What is Yeti?
Yeti is beef and yak.
Minotaur
I've never had yak
is
before.
just a standard pork snack stick with jalapeno.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, this is venison with beef fire.
Ooh.
Beef.
Hot.
It's good. I like it.
Does it have a kick?
Yeah. it's got a
What
nice
is
little
what
kick.
is mermaid technically? What is the mermaid
Pork snack stick, Hawaiian style turkey.
Hawaiian style turkey?
Can you hear me chewing?
Interesting.
Teriyaki, sorry.
Teriyaki.
This is a good
I was
one.
gonna say.
These are really good. They have a good, and they're not like overly salty. Like 'cause some of
No.
them are so
And
salty.
every single one of these only has a gram of sugar.
Oh,
And there is some salt and soy sauce in here, and it's not salty at all.
Yeah, I'd
I
eat
like that.
Minotaur again. Definitely.
Yeah.
It's got a kick. I mean, I'd hope so with the size and the hooves, but
Yeah.
There's a little bit of heat to this one, but
Yeah.
not like overpowering kind of heat. Kind
No.
of like what would be for, say, that one.
honestly, compared to like Jack Links or
Oh,
anything
yeah.
else, 10 out of 10.
mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, these are dangerous.
And they're not
Yeah.
overly greasy. Like some of them are just like,
Yeah, like
dripping
Slim
with
Jims
grease.
if you-
Yes,
yeah, they've got
they're
that.
gross. Like you can do that with these, and they don't do it.
I mean, rip Randy Savage, but I mean, other than that, but
That's good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
They-
really
buy-
glad that partnership
buy
worked out.
Mystical Meats. They're
Me too.
tasty.
Yeah, we'll get some codes for you guys here soon for discounts and stuff that you can use to check out. I'm really impressed. And that's the humanoid. They have a D&D pack, which is all the different D&D characters. They have a dragon pack, which is like spicy meat sticks.
Ooh.
They have a dinosaur pack, which is more like the big chunks of jerky versus the sticks.
Okay.
And they're like mammoth and like crazy dinosaurs. So
They also have a line of hot sauces.
yes, I saw that.
Yeah,
And we're
and
wearing-
they kind of look like they're hot.
Yeah,
Yep.
they do. They look like there should be warnings for your sphincter on the bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're wearing
Great
face
day today,
microphones, so
bad day
apologize
tomorrow.
for all the smacking and the
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
numbing.
No, that
so
was pleasant surprise. So we did the partnership and wanted to do it without ever trying it. So we just
Yeah.
got these in this week as a filming just this week.
That was our first
Yeah.
taste of that, and not disappointed at all.
Yeah.
not at all.
No.
Really good. All right, so you guys have taken a long rest. You
Okay.
guys have healed up, and you are ready to continue forth. The hangover is gone. Whatever residuals from those weird strikes that hit you at the fair, that all feels to be gone. You have now 2 new traveling companions with you. You have a big tree that is commanded by Haldra.
How long's that last?
Until I dismiss it or until it dies. So
And then you have a nice furry rabbit
Stew.
named Stu that somehow survived the stew from the night before.
Hiding.
Maybe that's what Mr. Meeks needs
Oh.
to do. They need to make a meat stick called Stew,
That's rabbit.
and it's just rabbit
It's
meat stick.
rabbit familiar.
Yeah.
or maybe that's what your that's maybe what John needs to do too. Like
So you guys are getting ready for the morning. What are you guys doing? You have a few hours here. If you guys need to prepare anything or do anything or pray, meditate, anything like that.
Nope. I just look over myself again because I got quite hurt last night. Make sure all my wounds are, in proper healing order and everything else. My bandages aren't leaking or anything of that nature. Make sure before
Okay.
we pack up and head out.
I am going to clean my quarterstaff from all the goo and
Okay.
grossness.
I guess I don't have any spells to prepare, but
Okay.
or anything else other than I didn't take any damage. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the long rest. We do also have to say that we realized that our microphones weren't directly recording
Right.
the first 2/3. So
Right.
we apologize, but hopefully you're hearing a lot better audio quality.
Hopefully.
So
Seems to be. So you guys start packing up. You know you're about a day from where you want to cross the river. So this is now your 3rd day. The fair took a whole day. You guys are packing up. What are you guys doing and talking about as you start venturing more north along the river?
Well, that was exciting.
Very, very interesting journey so far.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Buchaka, for
Yep.
making yourself known last night. That could have gone poorly.
I have the group's best interest in mind, and I will protect and take care of the group as I am hoping all of you will do also.
almost definitely.
Yeah, we're in this all together. So
One of us fails, all of us fail.
And that actually resonates more true than it probably should. Joffrey isn't exactly one to accept any kind of failure.
Yeah.
And losing one of you 3 off of me is my own personal failure. So,
Very good. So you guys are traveling north along the Silveran River.
Are we still on the west bank? We haven't crossed over yet, have
I have
we?
not crossed over yet, no.
So you would be on the east bank, right?
West.
If you traveled.
Crimson
haven't-
Vale is west of Arvindale.
Have we crossed the bridge?
Oh yeah. East. Yeah, you haven't crossed the bridge yet. Yeah, west. Sorry, you haven't crossed the bridge yet. So you guys are traveling. So as you go further north, it gets closer to the main road. As you can see on the map, the little black dots.
Yep.
That signifies, and I'll throw the map up here again for everybody. They are on the Silveran River towards that bridge that crosses over towards the Alvendare Woods, and it kind of crosses that main path to the capital in the Alvendale
Now,
Woods.
as we're packing up, do we need to roll? I'm kind of curious as to as the morning arises and the sun comes up. Is there any like tells to why there were graves?
Nope. There were just
In the
freshly
area?
disturbed graves
Okay.
in the area.
Could have been that some people were fought here, died here, people, friends,
Traveling
allies,
or whatever.
buried them, and then somebody decided to be not a decent human.
And didn't know if the sun came up and suddenly we could see that we were kind of in like a small battleground, or if there was other disturbances. In the
No, it
area
was just another clear pocket within this little pocket of wooded area you guys were in.
Gotcha.
So you guys are traveling north. Do you have anything to say to the team as you guys get closer to the main road? I mean, it's just about midday. You figure that you would be a day away from Ral Durain if nothing unexpected happens following the river by the end of this. So you would be you'd be like just, if you look straight over, you'll end the day kind of above just slightly in line with the top of the foothills there. And then you could make your way to Ral Durain and cross the river if you needed to or whatever. Your plan is there. But what do you guys do as you get close to this main road?
I say we keep an eye out on the main road. The foothills are known to have bandits hide to attack traveling parties. Usually it's merchants, but bandits are picky. Keep an eye open for all that as we get closer.
I agree. Actively surveying the area.
Yeah.
Moving, as we would.
Right. So as you get closer to that bridge, you see carts that would be traveling from the Arvindale Woods, and most notably from Lethmoran. So there's a lot of elven carts traveling through this. What does Alana do as she sees elves kind of getting close and traveling these roads that you guys are coming close to?
So I'm going to kind of step back and forth, and I'm going to try to make myself a little bit smaller and slightly hide behind Muchaka so I'm not as noticeable.
Okay.
Kind of hiding behind the party a little bit.
Just a little bit, just to not be noticeable. He's more noticeable than me, so he's
I look
a rare
towards
sight.
Alana and I ask, what is the problem? Where does this fear come from?
Nowhere, just not wanting them to really see me, or there might be a dispute. I'm not.
Feel secure that you're with a group of hardy warriors and we'll look after you.
Okay. A cart, as you guys reach that bridge and ready to cross the bridge, there's, it's a double path. The carts can go both ways, and then there's kind of like a sidewalk. And this cart's rolling by, and it's got some elves in it, high elves from Lethmoran, and there is some guards escorting the cart, as would happen normally with any kind of trade goods coming from Lethmoran going through the foothills and down towards Crimson Vale and Dusk Hollow. It's dangerous. A lot of trade happens through there. And as the cart passes, you notice one of the guards kind of stops and looks you dead in the face as if remembering you or remembering something about you.
Oh
I
gosh.
realize it's the wrong one.
He leans in. Buchaka, you all notice this guard kind of lean in and really get in her face. Not in her face, but lean in to talk to her. Where's your amulet of excommunication? You don't get to stand there quietly. You've broken our laws and you have been excommunicated. You must always bear the mark of excommunication. Where is it?
I'm gonna reach into my pocket. Do I have this in my inventory?
You do.
Okay. So I'm gonna reach into my pocket calmly
Mm-hmm.
and present you.
If you are in our lands, you must wear it. You have no safe haven here. You can stay in none of our provided inns. Next time we see you without your amulet, you will be imprisoned. You had the choice between excommunication and imprisonment. Wear your amulet. And he uprights himself and he gets back in line with the other guards.
Okay.
and
So
walks away.
is this like on a necklace or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
an
a pin?
amulet. It's a necklace. Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so I'm
just
gonna
a
go ahead
sign
and
of excommunication.
I'm gonna go ahead and slide it over my head with my eyes downcast. 'Cause
I,
it's a
I
little
must
bit...
say that I rolled 2 nat 20s there.
Oh god.
Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have happened.
Okay. Well, obviously. So we're just gonna put that on.
And at this point, do we see like a shameful look on Alana's face?
So how does Alana feel being called out by this guard? Noticed.
She put her head down and eyes
I
down
was.
and put the
It's
necklace
shame.
back
It's
on.
shame. So
Yeah,
because
yeah.
this is like a badge of shame.
Yep.
So anybody who would see me would know.
I'll look at Alana and say, seems that we have tales to tell, Alana.
Yes.
We all do.
But not now.
Don't fear.
And then I go, don't fret. Let's just move on. And I encourage everybody to move away from the figure that we do. And then I cast magical tinkering on her amulet to make it look just like a jewel.
Like a what?
Like a jewel.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, so like anybody who sees it wouldn't know.
After that guard,
Yeah.
it would just look like you're wearing
hang
something
on a second.
regularly.
Then
But-
you cast fireball on the guard.
Okay. The guard does not. No one notices you doing that.
We don't cast
so you don't-
judgment, Alana. We don't
you don't-
cast judgment.
yes.
Don't worry.
But we would run the risk if someone else recognizes
Well,
me without my
in
amulet.
magical tinkering, when someone realizes that it's not what it is, it goes away.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
A gesture of making you feel better.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else we want to do with this moment?
Attack the guards.
You can try.
No.
They're elven guards.
No.
Just a little monk humor.
Yeah.
And then this is when the second character sheet comes out, and you're no longer
Or-
playing Buchaka.
Technically, I can remove my tinkering from it.
Oh,
When
okay.
So if someone recognizes you, you don't have to lie. I can just remove the disguise for you.
Okay.
And you marked one of your tinkering points.
Yes,
correct?
I did.
And you got yours back from the rock that. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, you guys are now kind of off the beaten path. I would say with some kind of urgency after that last encounter, and along this eastern bank of the Silverian River, it kind of becomes like thickets and groves and trees and stuff like that. And you're still traveling north, and Ralderane's still a little over a day away. Who is leading the pack right now? What if you were walking? How are you walking together? In a side by side in a group, in a straight line? How are you guys walking?
I'm in front.
You're in front.
Staggered, Grunin, Pachaka, Huldra, Alana.
Yeah, I would be in the back. Because,
Hiding behind Bujaka.
yeah, hide behind Chaka.
Well, yeah,
He's my furry. He's
you
my
probably
furry
be more
shield.
like beside
Yeah.
Buchaka and Halder,
Yeah.
kind of like right here. Not really say creating a wall because he's so short, but
I can squat, and I have a bunny.
just a floating bunny. That's not normal.
Grunin, I need you to go ahead. Roll me a nature check.
12.
12. You hear chains clinking. And the reason I rolled you nature check is you guys have been, it's the elven territories. You've just been hearing nature this whole time. Now there's something that's not natural happening. Chains clattering, a sound of dragging, something heavy being dragged through the soil, and groaning as in moving this weight.
Is it more in front of us, to the side?
It's between the river and you.
Okay, so it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I just hear that? Nobody else hears that yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since you're in the lead. Yep.
Okay. I'm hearing a distinct sound of change, as if someone's either bound or carrying something over by the riverbank.
I asked other people are hearing this, right?
Now
It's
that
not
he's
just
pointed out,
me?
you guys can begin to hear it.
Okay. One of my flaws is I talk to spirits that no one else can see.
Okay.
So I'm just making sure that other people
Yeah, it's
I'm not.
it's not
I'm not.
spiritual. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not experiencing this.
Yep, it's not
soul
spiritual.
information. Okay.
Grunin, should we investigate this?
I'm gonna use one of my class features, tremor sense, to kind
Okay.
of get a feel for the ground around me, to see if I can sense more than one of something over there.
So it is. You what you discern is footsteps,
Mm-hmm.
dragging, and then the chains from time to time will kind of hit the ground and go taut again. So it's like something is dragging something heavy.
It's either dragon or bound something,
Yeah.
and it's trying to move it. Okay.
Yep.
It's trying to move it, and then I will take a break, and you hear the chains fall to the ground.
Yep. Yep.
So so in character, I put my hand to the ground, listen in close. It appears as though what I'm hearing is some kind of creature that is bound to something heavy, and it is pulling it or pushing it away, one of the two. So I say we go check it out and see if it's someone in need of help.
I recommend that we walk up cautiously, stealthily. If
Mhm.
nobody else has the stealth abilities that I and Huldra have, I recommend that maybe we check it out.
Oh, I have no stealth abilities.
Oh,
I
Is
am
it-
short.
As they're on the main
I
road,
can be
right?
unseen easily, but
We're
I
off
have,
the beaten
I have a
path, so-
negative
We're off the
one
beaten path,
stealth
okay.
ability.
okay.
I actually
So-
I have a better stealth than he does.
Yeah.
Brunin, do you want to go check it out with me?
Yeah, I'll go check it
As
out with
evidence of the fair.
you. I'd imagine these two would want to
That
stick
may be
close
overlooked
because they
easily,
are.
but I am not
They don't want to get caught out. 'cause
ignored.
Does my bunny want to go check it out?
That's
we
up to
we
you.
send the bunny in.
Okay, we're gonna send
What
Stu.
stat block does the bunny have?
3 HP, probably a decent stealth, but that's about it.
Yeah. Roll me stealth for the bunny, and I'll tell you if you succeed or not.
Okay.
No,
stealth.
just roll d20.
6.
That bunny is not stealthy. It is like hopping and then like
He's
gnawing
the
on grass.
cutest,
But it's
cutest
so
freaking
cute.
thing on the planet. Everybody sees it and wants
Yeah.
to pet it. It's
So,
Wolverine.
do you want to continue sending the bunny out if it's going to be this loud and eating everything in sight and making all this noise if they're trying to stealth?
It's just a bunny.
Are you going to want to send the bunny? I need an answer of what you're going to do.
Because if you send the bunny, they may go, "Oh, there's a bunny," and then go, "Oh, there's that thing, giant bugbear."
This is
The
true.
bunny might not raise suspicion, so it might not be stealthy, but it might not raise suspicion.
I recommend to Alana that the bunny comes back and I'll go check this out.
All
If
right.
Grunin would like to join me, he can.
I'll join you.
Do come
Okay,
back.
so you both are going to
like-
try stealth up there?
Yeah.
Both of you roll
I'm
stealth
fine
checks
with
for
that.
me?
I'll watch Buchaka do the worm through the grass
Right.
again.
7.
Don't you have advantage on stealth? Is there a green A next to stealth?
No, there's just a black dot.
Okay.
Plus 5.
That's just your proficiency bonus.
Yep. So what'd you roll?
7.
Plus 5?
Dirty 7.
Oh, dirty 7. What'd you get?
19.
Okay, so Grunin, you're moving quite quietly, but for whatever reasons, Buchaka's having issues.
You break off from Buchaka, so you don't.
Yeah.
Getting good footing and not stepping on twigs and fallen debris and deadfall and all of that for whatever reason today. And when you get up there, kind of in the clearing, Buchaka, if you're making noise, are you holding back? Grunin separated from you. Are you?
I would say I'm moving a little bit further ahead of him.
Yeah, you're kind
okay.
of going slightly different. You're
Okay.
approaching, but a different.
So you see, I'm gonna put him here actually.
And then I would stop since I'm making
Yes.
so much noise.
Okay. So Grunin, you see this thing. It is sewn together pieces of flesh. You can tell that each part is, the hand is different from the arm, the foot's different from the leg. You have a hip, and it's got chains wrapped around one arm, and the other arm's just a long bone like a sword. And it's dragging a coffin through the underbrush, grunting and groaning as it goes.
Is it moving away from a certain direction, or is it just kind of
So-
circling?
Where are we in relation
So
to it?
you guys are over here.
Okay.
Give me Grunin.
Yeah.
You would be here sneaking. Buchaka, the rest of you wouldn't be on this map.
Yep.
Buchaka had stopped moving at some point, so he's not on this map yet either. And so you can see this thing kind of dragging this coffin through the.
I'm just gonna sit here and kind of observe it a little bit,
Yep.
see if I can kind of gauge whether it has enough intelligence to have a somewhat conversation.
Yeah. So it's just grunting and groaning, and it pulls, and it moves a little bit.
Okay.
Grunting, groaning, stops.
As it's moving and stopping, can I try and move forward again, sneaky?
It just rolled a natural 20.
Oh.
So, no,
No.
you can't. It looks over and it sees both of you and turns its head back and continues on its little mission.
Okay.
What's he dragging?
Well, a coffin.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
coffin,
So it's either his coffin or a coffin with something in it already. So that's what we know. It's at this point that I would assume I would have noticed that it looked at me. And,
Yeah. So both of you are kind of seen now and on this map. What
Okay.
would you guys do? It ignored you. It's going to keep moving. As far as right now, it's planning on moving forward.
Do we have any?
They would have to.
turns?
You guys are so far back. We
Yeah, we don't know what's going
we'd be
on.
way
Well, I
over
mean,
here.
how I guess
Far enough away, they had to sneak up. So far enough away to where you're not here, you can't see
fine.
what's going on.
Okay.
Yep.
Can they see me?
If you were to do something to draw their attention, more than likely, yes, they would see you.
I'll stand up and just wave my hand, come forward,
Okay.
like to the team.
Would you guys both move forward then?
I trust Buchaka, so I'm gonna go ahead and follow him.
Okay, give me your mini. I would assume you would come up on Uchaka.
Yep.
Haldra, do you move forward?
I'll move forward. I'll stay just off the map, but I'll let Verhoeven kind of be where Alana is.
So you would be
So I'm gonna
back
hang
here,
back just kind of behind
and
it.
then kinda like
yep,
that.
Yep.
Okay. So you are all there. You all see this giant thing. Obviously, bits of flesh sewn together. You can see the scars and the stitches still in place. And it's dragging a coffin. Anybody want to do anything?
Hey, Haldra, is there any magical stuff going on with what he's dragging?
Yeah. Can I do a
Do an Arcana check.
Arcana check?
Can I make an insight check to kind of ascertain anything
Hang on
besides?
1 second.
I am a dirty 20.
Okay, with a dirty 20, you can 100% tell this is a construct. Not unlike the Steel Defender.
Okay, so it's being controlled by something.
Something or
Yeah.
someone, yes.
Probably whatever's in the coffin at the very least.
Maybe it might be a vampire.
It could be.
But we're in midday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's moved this way.
I'm gonna continue to kind of on the outskirts, continue to follow alongside it, just kind of keep eyes on
Okay.
it.
So some time has passed, and you followed it for a while. And you now can tell that he's making his way towards this tower that was kind of hidden through the thickets and brush and everything else.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep watch on it. I'm just gonna kind of not necessarily take the lead, but just stay ahead of the group enough to where I can keep signaling to follow,
Okay?
but not like so far ahead they couldn't see me.
Okay? We're going to allow some time to pass. He failed that. So, some time has passed, and you see this wizard step out from this tower, or what you can ascertain is a wizard. He's got gray skin, black cloak, a leather chest plate, and he goes, "Ah, my pretty, you brought back a present for your master, I see."
I would assume I'm a little more.
Yeah. So, are you all traveling along with?
we're
the-
gonna. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep about the same distance,
Yep.
all of us.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're like he's like in the
Okay.
doing his job.
We're in
Second.
recon mode at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How fresh is this one, my pretty? How fresh is this one? So, the construct now is right there and drops his chains and sets the coffin down and kind of moves it in front of that wizard you guys see. And the wizard opens it up, and what you guys can see is it is a very newly dead person inside of this coffin.
Okay.
And he's rummaging. Oh, this will be great. This will be great. We can give you a new hand, maybe a leg, maybe an arm.
So
Also, this is spare parts for it, not necessarily. Can we tell if this is related to the dead bodies?
You cannot.
I would assume that it was probably, I mean, that it was rummaging graves and
Trying to find something, but
Yeah,
the other
maybe-
ones weren't good enough.
Maybe it was what was digging up the graves
Mhm.
for.
So are
Can
you guys
we-
going to do anything?
Can we tell what flavor the mage is? Like elf?
Yeah, is
anything?
there
Human.
a race?
Human?
He's
He's human. Most likely a necromancer, if I had to guess.
Well, he said this is a construct, so he not necessarily rose it from the dead, but he's pieced and parted it together and built something.
Not necessarily Rosen for.
Okay.
Well,
So
it could be a artificer.
now,
Artificial.
ooh, 19.
Damn.
Ah,
The-
he's gonna kill us
We're
all.
screwed.
The wizard now puts his hands over the coffin and starts speaking in a tongue none of you are really familiar with, maybe of his order, and you see life starting to come back to this thing in the coffin. It's starting to move and rustle and stuff like that.
As a monk, this isn't right.
Mm-hmm.
Has the mage noticed us, or the figure noticed us?
Not yet.
What's our terrain? Just grass.
Once you get out of this thicket, it's kind of an opening.
Wide open.
I'd like to cast my firebolt cantrip on the coffin.
On the coffin?
I have a range of 120 feet.
All right, roll.
You guys sure?
Too late.
Yeah,
Too late.
He's trying to raise this thing from the dead.
Okay.
Like,
As a monk, this is not right and shouldn't be allowed to happen.
Is my dagger doing anything?
yeah. I haven't had a chance to react to this because I'm in front of you, so I'm paying more attention
21.
to this.
So 21 hits. So you send a firebolt out, and you did this without telling the rest of your team you're going to do. So this surprised all of them. That firebolt hits that coffin, instantly starts to catch fire. You guys are still in thick, uneven terrain, and now you have this wizard who he goes, "Go, get whoever that was. Get that for Verneth."